it's Jen, your pudgy picker. Got another Monday thrift haul for you. Went to 2 different places. I also have a couple of items that I got at Salvation Army last Wednesday that were half price, but I only had a few, so it kind of wasn't worth just doing a video by itself. So I hung on to it so you can see it now. And the first item that I did get at Salvation Army, let me turn the light out. Isn't this awesome? I've sold these before, light up globe. It is what I call affectionately an USSR, Soviet Socialist Republic. So it is a USSR or USSR. That's what we call it at my antique mall. It's got a metal base and like a gold tone, and I'm very happy with getting the light up ones. These do go for more. I did just recently sell one that instead of the blue for the water, it had like a peach color. And that one was, if it has a different color other than the blue, you can get more for them. So I definitely, I'm trying to think, I think I sold it for 28 and I got it for like maybe 6. So yeah, this one will probably go for about 28 as well, just because it lights up. So it's a unique item. So very happy I got that. It was $12.99, so it was $6.50 half price. So let me turn the light back on now that you have seen my globe. Isn't that awesome? I've seen people with like a high cabinet or like a tall bookcase, but they have room on top to put different sizes and different colors of these. Group them together. They really make a really cool like display piece. So next item, I could not resist this owl purse. It is not a name brand. If it is unique, it will definitely sell at my booth. And if you look at, even the lining has owls on it. It's very cute. I love the strap with the rainbow on it. That one was only $3.50. So not sure how much I'll price that for, but I will see. Save water, drink wine, extra large wine glass. Yes, it holds an entire bottle of wine. Who doesn't need that in their life? That one was also $3.50. This was really cool. I think I only paid $2 for this. It was $3.99. It is gallery art, and it has all different sizes of sayings, and even like that plain chevron print. And you just cut it out, put it in a frame, and you can hang it on the wall. And it's got a few missing, but I thought that's an awesome deal. I'm always coming across frames, so that would be a very cool use to frame it and sell it. So not too bad at all. G, I got a large G. It is metal. It was originally $12.99 at TJ Maxx. It still has the tag on it. Acacia. Not sure how much these normally go for. I paid $3.50. So not too bad. They do sell. If you remember a while ago, I got a large metal. It was like a sheet metal, you know, regular color, not old. In, of course, the silver. Number 5, and it sold. And I had it for a while at my booth, and it did really well. Got a nice profit on it. People like to display these because they look like they're off old signs. So this one I'll do a little research. I don't know if the name brand is particularly good or interesting, but I can always take it out to my booth. This is an awesome little teal frame. It is chalkboard, and I guess they just kind of put a jute string on it to hang it up. It was only $2, so I'm going to definitely write something on there, hang it up in my booth. This is a still in a package window hook. It is got like the wood on it and the suction cups, so you can hang it up, and then like on the outside of the window you could have a hummingbird feeder, regular bird feeder, whatever you want to hang out there, and it was only $1.50. These fish always do good. I don't know, they're kind of a plastic, not really resin, but they are a plastic. I don't know, but they do really well. I've sold these tons of times before. So that large one was $2. This one was also $2, and this one was also $2. So I probably maybe sell them as a set, but they always sell. People like the bright tropical fish, so those will probably go in my booth. Got this cute little glass jar. It is not old or vintage, but it has that style of a lid on it. And then it's got the plastic lip on the inside. That was only $1.50. Really like these. These do well. People like the old vintagey look. So that was a good price. Normal around here is just a setting on the dryer. Very true of my house as well. This one was only $2. So it can sit on a shelf or you could hang it up. Got this cute little stained glass penguin. They do pretty good. I've listed them on eBay as well as put them in my booth. So I will do a little research on him. He was pretty cheap. He was only 50 cents. Another sign I got, love the vintage, what does it say? The museum store. St. Michael's, Maryland. Cool. So this was only $1.50. This is awesome. This will hang in somebody's man cave. It says our captain is always right. Misinformed, perhaps, sloppy, crude, bullheaded, fickle, even stupid, but never wrong. Isn't that awesome? So got a nice little rope on there. That is awesomely cute. Somebody will hang that in their bar or in their man cave for sure. Yes, it's a Vera Bradley. From now on, when I buy Vera Bradley, I'm going to tell you why I bought the particular item. This is a brand new pattern. It was at the thrift store for $5, and half price, I paid $2.50. Now, I could tell this was a newer one because I've never seen this pattern before, and I looked it up, and this pattern was out in December of 2016. So this is a hipster bag or a crossbody bag. They are going for about $40 on eBay right now. So for $2.50, I had to pick it up. I just absolutely had to. Now, let me show you why a lot of people have soured on Vera Bradley who purchase it. Beautiful bag on the outside. Look on the inside. This lining is like plastic. It is cheap, cheap, cheap. And made in China. When she moved her factory, well, Vera Bradley, I don't know, is she a real person? That's a good question. When the factory for Vera Bradley bags was moved, the quality took a nosedive. So if you look at older bags, not even that much older, they are lined in fabric, the same fabric, a coordinating fabric, or even if this was an older one, it would have even just the black fabric. But this is not fabric, it is like plastic. Literally, it's plastic. So if you were to put something in there that had a corner or you put your keys in there too hard, you're going to slice the lining. But this is brand new and somebody will buy it. So unless it is something very brand new or a lot of the accessory sells, wallets, checkbook covers, eyeglass holders, makeup, the makeup little containers, unless they're really filthy, dirty, torn up, the accessories still do pretty well because people get the bags and then they want the accessories to go with it. So that is why, long story, I'm explaining why I'm buying these, because the market has been oversaturated and it's pretty much tanked. So if you see a Vera Bradley, don't automatically assume that you should buy it. In fact, if you know them and you see a pattern like this I've never seen before, Google Vera Bradley retired patterns, and it will bring up all the patterns, all the fabric that has been used since they started making them. So you will be able to tell right away when that bag was made. This one being 2016 December. So I'm going to get this one listed as soon as possible. If you hear a buzzer, that's my dryer telling me my load of laundry is done. Okay, moving on. These are cool. This was also at Salvation Army. It was $1. This was originally from Five Below, and they are little jars, lids for mason jars, and the straws. So I have some mason jars, so I'm going to use these for myself. Now, I bought some mugs. I know, it's crazy. I barely ever find any mugs. Excuse me. So some resellers have a thing against mugs. Other ones love mugs. I never find them. This trip, I found 6. Crazy. These are totally awesome. There is no other word for them but awesome. These were $2.50 a piece. Now, my thought was you could either do hot tea and then put the tea bag in there, or you could put some soup in there and put your crackers in the bottom. Isn't that awesome? So I got one in orange and one in yellow. I will be doing some research on the brand on these and seeing if they're going for anything. They're not necessarily old. Corbin Blue, I think, BLEU, made in China. It says microwave and dishwasher and oven safe. So they're not extraordinarily old or anything crazy, but they are very unique. And I just had to grab those up. Once in a while, I do find mugs that are from some of the museums that are here in Cleveland. And this one is the Cleveland Museum of Art, and they had a display of Fabergé eggs. So that's not a chip, actually. It's glazed. So, and it's got this little ladybug on it that spins. Isn't that cool? So I got 2 of those. Those were only $1 each. And then these I'm thinking about keeping because they are so cute. They are the same shape. Don't know if they're the same company, but this one's got butterflies. That one needs to be bleached out. And this one has owls. Isn't that adorable? And these were both $1 each. So yes, I may keep these. But, you know, I find stuff occasionally that I like. Most of the time, 95 to 98% of everything I buy is sold. So I got this. This is a newer Yankee candle. I can tell because of the label. And it is called Bamboo. It smells very good. And the price on this was mystery. Oh, there it is. This was also at Goodwill, or not Goodwill, Salvation Army. It was $1.50. And it's been burned a little bit, but it's a 2-wick. So when you burn this, it burns all the way down. So I was definitely interested in getting that. It's got a lot of hours left in burning it. And smell. Doesn't that smell good? That smells so good. So yeah, I definitely picked that up for myself because those are not cheap. And the last item I got, I was tickled with it and tickled with the price. And the condition of it for the age is awesome. It is not a lunchbox. It was $1.50. It is to put your cassettes in. Isn't that cool? So it's got room for what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You know, it's got this little plastic liner in there. Usually that part is just beat to heck. And usually these, it's got a little bit of a crack here, you see. But I mean, this is not torn or stained or anything. So I was very happy with that. Not sure how this will do on eBay. But people like the vintagey stuff. There's an old car out there with lots of rust spots and duct tape on it that has all these cassettes on the floorboard. And that person is going to buy this from me and put them in here, and they will be happy. How do you like that story? Telling you lots of stories today. So that is all I got. Tell me what you think. Oh, I almost forgot this item. Now this is really cool. And when I first picked it up, I was trying to figure out what it is. It was only $1, and you stand it up, and you put your mail or other sorting things in there. Isn't that awesome? So when I do list this on eBay, I am going to use, you know, a generic letter or something to put in there so people understand what this is for, and that will be listed on eBay. Isn't that awesome? So just stuff like this is just so cool. It is made out of wood, and a great place to put your mail. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't forget that because that was one of the coolest things I found this trip. So, okay, let's start over now. That is all I got. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Also down there, when you hit subscribe, it will be a little bell. If you click on that, you will get a notification right away when I put a video up. The other way to find out when I put up videos is to follow me on Twitter under The Pudgy Picker, because as soon as a video goes up, it will tweet you a message saying, hey, Pudgy Picker just put up a video. Plus, I find also all kinds of awesome, weird things in my travels, and I take a picture and I put it up there, so it'll be good for a laugh. So that's all I got. Please tune in. I got another awesome haul coming up. Very happy with a lot of the stuff I'm finding. Right at Christmas and just after, a lot of people are concentrating on the holidays and getting cleaned up from the holidays, and they're not donating. So I think people are starting to donate, because once they get all the gifts and get everything put away, they sit around and go, holy cow, I got too much crap in my house. So those are the kind of people I like, because they donate stuff and I get to bring it, show it to you, and sell it. So I will see you next time, and until then, happy picking. Bye.